Hello, hello. This is the My Artifact episode number 2545. Today's date is 30 July 2022. वाजले आता रात्रीचे almost 9:30. Okay. So yesterday I didn't really make any Artifact episode. Why? Because of that, like usually I make Artifact episode after I ate my dinner. But yesterday I didn't really eat my dinner. Why? Because of that since I came from running, uh, I have so many things. Like basically is that since I came, I'm so hungry. Okay, so I eat so much like samosa, doodh, and then some of the puri and roti stuff. Okay, it's basically it's kind of like a I did my dinner. Okay, at 7 p.m. 8 7:30 something 8 p.m. Okay, so then after that I just quickly trying to doing my editing. Okay, and then after that I forgot that I have to record my artifact episode, so just miss whatever. So it just sometime it's happened, whatever. Like basically also one thing is that okay, so what is exactly happened today? So today I wake up at 7 a.m. Sorry, 6:30 a.m. and started doing my work at 8:30 a.m. Okay, and first of all, what I did is that I have to export my YouTube shorts. Okay, uh, like basically is that I am looking at my analytics score, and there is a one thing I found that my YouTube shorts are actually so much popular. Like I went to the so many, like I uploaded almost like a thousands of YouTube shorts. Okay, but almost like a 300 YouTube shorts are so much popular. It has almost like 1,000 plus views. Okay, so I just looked through that and found out that those are the 300 shorts which has 1,000 views, more than 1,000 views. Which is one thing is common is that those shorts has very small length. Like basically is that less than 40 second. Okay, and that is really good. Like there is a one YouTube short I uploaded which doesn't have anything, but it gained me almost like a 78,000 views, and which is really great. Okay, and the length of that YouTube short is 27 second. So this is the one thing I found that um, I just have to minimum the duration of the YouTube short. Because of that, my YouTube shorts are not a content. It's not. Okay, it's just part of content. It's not a content. Like basically is that ki most in the Instagram people are uploading their dance reels or something like that. So this is the content. This is actually a content. Like they basically shoot everything for that content. My YouTube short is not a content. This is the part of content. My main content is my video. Okay, so I'm just uploading just a 30-second or 1 minute video about in YouTube shorts. So this is what I do. Okay, so I just have to, like, if I extend, like if I put almost like a 60-second video, which is kind of like a very difficult to watch for most of the people. Like usually if my content is really good, then people will hooked up and people will watch the entire YouTube shorts. But people will does not like in less than 5 second or less than 10 second, then people will skip it away. And when people skip it away, then YouTube algorithm understand that this video is not really good, this video is not really engaging, so YouTube is not recommend that video to more and more people. And when it happened, I'm getting very less views and unfortunately less subscriber and things like that. So which is really important to me to upload YouTube shorts. That is a first thing. Another thing is that I just have to upload the YouTube shorts less than 30 seconds. So when you uploaded less than 30-second YouTube shorts, which is really good, then people can 30-second video people can easily watch. It's not that kind of like a really bigger deal, but yeah, 30-second people can easily watch. Okay, and then people will watch the entire shorts, then that short video will recommend to the more and more people. What is my strategy? Okay, so I have two channel. First of all is a Prozac 1943 and Prozac 1943 shorts. In Prozac 1943, this is my main content, and I am uploading game content as a GTA 5. That in that gameplay, I'm recording gameplay and things like that. So this is kind of like a very full-on content. Okay. Then there is another channel called YouTube Shorts. So I'm uploading a shorts, and as also the straight gameplay. That's it. I just record gameplay. I just edit the gameplay in parts, and I just upload. Khatam. I just did nothing. Okay, so this is kind of like a secondary channel. So YouTube Shorts, sorry, in Prozac 1943, this type of channel is very kind of like a very difficult to succeed. Why? Because of that, it does not create any content. And as also, if I am uploading full on gameplay, almost like a half an hour, 1 hour, something like that, people will very difficult to watch that entire gameplay. So it's been really important to me to get the YouTube shorts. So like basically, if I'm editing my YouTube shorts now, which is really easy thing for me, like basically I can edit YouTube shorts, 20 YouTube shorts per day. This is my average. Okay, like last month I did it that. Okay, but unfortunately it didn't really work out that well. Because of that, YouTube short doesn't count watch time. Okay, so it just count the subscriber. So which is really helpful for me is that key YouTube short, I'm using a YouTube short for promoting my channel. So I'm gaining subscriber, that is most important thing. If I have like so many subscribers, then unfortunately my content, like my main content, is recommend to the more and more people. And if that recommend, then I will get more views and things like that. Okay, so which is really helpful for me. So that's why I'm doing it. So yeah, so I uploaded YouTube shorts, 10 YouTube shorts, yes, about the Forza Horizon. I have almost like how many 50 yeah, 50 files, okay, which will be done in less than a week. And then after that I will start Devil May Cry. I actually started Devil May Cry, but it will be published after a week after this Forza Horizon. Like Forza Horizon is not done yet. Okay, so after this Forza Horizon, it started Devil May Cry, and as also Devil May Cry is like Forza Horizon is actually very good. Okay, like I just have to export just a race, and typically one race contain almost like a 1 minute, sorry, 3 minute, 5 minute, max to max 7 minute or 15 minute. 15 minute was the really max. Okay, so I just have to my length of the duration is maybe 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, so which is really easy to edit and easy to upload as also. But in Devil May Cry, it's a full-on gameplay. Okay, it's a level by level, and actually this game is designed by the gameplay. It's designed by the parts. It's designed by the sections. Okay, so if I am trying to upload a 3 minute video, something like that, it does not tell a typical story. It just tells something like I don't know. It's just like people don't really watch if they don't really get it what is exactly they are watching it. Okay, so and since I have that kind of like a thumbnail magic, thumbnail magic means like I downloaded a software called Canva. Canva is a really good software that you can edit your thumbnail very quickly. Like it has so many ready-made template, then you just have to pick up edit the photos and graphics and things like that, whatever you want to do, which is very easy. Okay, and you just have to export, and that's it. This is actually very helpful for me. Why? Because of that key, I don't know how to use Photoshop. Okay, and I try to use Photoshop, but it's a very difficult thing for me. So like I am not saying that key I cannot do it, but I don't know, like basically I don't think that key uh, if Photoshop is kind of the thing that I have to do. Okay, like Canva is actually doing great thing for me, and I can edit my thumbnail very easily. Okay, so yes, but thumbnail is kind of like a edit thumbnail, or a creating thumbnail is really good, but actually the main content, the main thing is about the title, and the whatever the you put on the thumbnail is really important. Okay, so what is exactly title? Title means like that ki you just have to hook, like a whoever the person read that title, he just hooked by the what is exactly is this thing. So let me give you example, is that ki 10 top 10 streamer who forget to turn off their webcam. So can you imagine what is exactly happened, like basically so this is the kind of a thing, that what if the 10 top 10 streamer, they forgot their turn off their YouTube sorry webcam. So maybe some sort of private details, some sort of thing which is there, they are doing in private stuff, they are leak on the streaming. So which is actually happened. Okay, so when you read that properly title, you imagine that thing, and when you imagine, you just click that. Okay, and you just wanted to know more. If I say just like that, Forza Horizon gameplay part 2, what is that? Is that like most of the people is just relate with the Forza Horizon? Okay, gameplay, okay, part 2, okay, that's it does not creating any kind of like something, yeah, something like, it does not create anything, it's just nothing. Okay, I don't know, it's just nothing. So people don't really click it that way. Okay, so that's why I'm uh, trying to write some sort of really cool title. It's not clickbait actually, like writing a title is actually very much clickbait happen. Okay, but I am trying to not to do clickbait. Clickbait means like that ki if you write a title about that ki 10 YouTuber who forgot their webcam while streaming. Okay, so this is the title, but unfortunately in that video you can see so many streamer as also, but the way that you wanted to see, you are not getting it. Okay, it's like they are doing it, and this is not the expectation that not met when you read that title is not get met, so that is called clickbait. Okay, simple word is that ki, if you say, if you heard a title about the Behti Hawa Sa Tha, this is the title track. Okay, about the Three Idiot. Okay, so this is the title about the video. Okay, so what do you expect that ki this is the song? When you click that video, you should expect a song about the Behti Hawa Sa Tha. But unfortunately, this is something really different song. So this is called a clickbait. Okay, so, and clickbait is usually happen when writing a titles. Okay, you just have to understand it does not have to be clickbait, and it has to be the thing that you wanted to say, and you wanted to deliver through your video. Okay, so but what if that clickbait was happened? So what is exactly is this thing, like you can get a views na, yeah, but unfortunately those views are not, okay, literally is not. Why? Okay, when the clickbait is happened, okay, and people will expecting like a, after you read a title, they expect something, and they didn't really get from this video. So their expectation got something really destroy in that video. Okay, so they dislike your video. Okay, most of the people, some of the people will subscribe, they unsubscribe your video. Okay, something really, they put the really hate comment in this video. So this is kind of like a really bad point. Okay, so when you dislike or something like that, then YouTube will recommend that ki okay, most of people don't really like it. Okay, like if the people will leave your video in the middle of, leave your video in the middle of that section, then YouTube will recommend to the very less people. Okay, but so many people are putting the hate comment or hate or dislike something like that, YouTube will really recommend that ki this is video is not really going out. So they are putting video in very drop down, they are not recommending even more, they are very not recommending this video. Okay, so this is actually happened, and which is really not so good. Okay, so try to make sure that you should not do clickbait. Okay, and that's what I'm doing. And yeah, I'm trying. Okay, But writing a title is kind of like a really, like right now just like that ki, since I'm doing this YouTube from, like basically is that from this year, from this 2022, like I started this YouTube from August 2021, but August to December I just understand the process, understand the things about the editing and everything. I didn't really know properly in that thing. But from basically is that ki, since I get the traffic, I really understand what is exactly how is YouTube work. But still I'm not saying that ki I am understand completely. It's entirely something really different topic. You just have to go through that. Like this is the same thing is that ki, you cannot imagine that ki you are running. Like basically you cannot imagine that you are eating a pizza. Like how the taste of the pizza is, you can understand when you eat the actual pizza. Okay, so this is the exactly you have to do. Okay, so whatever the thing I say, you cannot get it properly unless you are the YouTuber. Okay, so that's it. So this is then everything is fine, is good. Right now after this artifact episode I have to write this thumbnail. Okay, I am actually uploaded a video about GTA 5. Okay, right now I just have to edit my thumbnail and titles. Okay, and then after that I public, and then nothing. Okay, then I have to start doing something like a editing of my Devil May Cry. I don't know if I have that power, because right now it's a 9:49, almost like a 10 p.m. And then like I don't know, will I do it? I don't know. The first thing is that I just have to public my video, type thumbnail and title. So yeah, so this is then. Thank you, by the way, thanks.